Hello and welcome. Now, I did promise you I would do a close-up of the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Raiden model, or Raiden, okay, and here it is. Okay, here he is. He's huge. Okay. Lighting's a little bit off. I'm still trying to sort it out. Okay. Excellent attention to detail. This is just a fantastic figurine. Okay. The joints move, legs move. You can position him in many positions. He's got this little sheath for his knife that can extend and do all kinds of funky things. He's got this little survival knife here. Very well made model. Okay, and I hope you learn from this, because I'm just going to do a little bit of we'll just set him down there. Okay, a little bit of assembly. Okay, because the model, it comes with many parts. Here are some of the extra parts. Okay, you've got extra legs so that he can hold his sword with his foot. He's got different hands. This was the original hand that was on there. Okay, I've just swapped it to the grip hand. This is his kind of visor that goes onto his front of his hair. Okay, so you just pop his hairdo off like so, and put that at the front, and now he really is a cyborg ninja, isn't he? Okay, and then we just put his little funky hairstyle back on. Okay, so that's that, and these are all the parts that he came with. All right, and I'll put them to one side, okay, because the model comes with this sheet, okay, like many Arts Kai models. It's got all of his weapons, where to put them, how to put them on there in a way, and then it's got this Arts Kai stand assembly. Okay, so I thought I would just do a little bit of a assembly myself, video style, for those people having problems with it, or have never made one before, and or just people that are just interested in what you get and how you put one together. So you get a sprue. Yes, this is a sprue. Okay, and this is where all of the stand parts were fixed on. Okay, so you need to carefully, if you've ever had a Games Workshop model or something like that, you'll have to take it off all the pieces off the sprue. You can either twist them, but then that leaves extra bits of plastic on your parts, or you can use a set of I think they're like model tweezers or pliers. I did have the name up for them. Totally forgotten it. Oh dear. Yeah, they're plastic cutters actually. So whatever you want to call them, they're plastic cutters. All right. So you just snip them off there. Once you're done, you're probably gonna end up with these little bits of extra plastic. Okay. Even if you use the plastic cutters. So what you can use is, obviously if you're an adult, one of these hobby knives, okay, to just kind of cut the excess away, okay, and then if you want to go one step further, you can use a small file, metal file, to just file that down even smoother. That's what we do in the Games Workshop model making and things like that, so you may want to do that. Okay, so here's the base already cut and cleaned up. That's what you get, and then you get this, which is the kind of arc stand, okay, and you've got all these hexagonal cutouts, and you can it's really up to you what height you wish this supporting arm to go. But again, that's just a circular kind of plug, and that goes in there. Okay, nice and tight. And then you've got this thing that you will need to assemble, okay. I'll go through that in a second, okay. Well, actually I won't, because you only get one. Sorry. It's basically two pieces of plastic, and then you put the screw in, okay, and then you can tighten it with the little tool that you get, okay. So you obviously use that and tighten it to however, you know, your preference for tightness, I suppose. Okay, and make sure that you do it so that the hexagonal washer, or I've forgotten the name. Anyway, you make sure that part goes on the top there. Okay, and there's the washer, there's the screw. Okay, I think that would be a bolt, wouldn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just not having a good day. Anyway, so that's that, and then you can put this little extra piece on the top there. All right. Yeah, make sure it's nice and tight all the way through, and that moves around, and that actually is the part that holds this little grabber on. Okay, which is another part that you'll need to assemble. Okay, and this consists of one of these parts. Okay, and two of these pincers. Okay, and basically what you have to do is you have to there's one that I made earlier. You have to put these pincers on, overlap them, and then put them on there onto this little extra thing, and then you have to put this screw all the way through to obviously take the bolt off and put the bolt where the hexagonal piece is, and use the little tool and tighten it again to your tightness preference, and then that's made up. Okay, so that's how you make one of those parts to the stand, and I've got a small one on there at the moment. And then of course you'd put that like so, okay, and then that's the stand. Okay, and then so what you can do is you can then, you know, position him. Okay, obviously I've done it just as a demo, but you can position him wherever you want the grabber. So I've got a small grabber part on there at the moment. Looking back, for the height of this arc, you probably want a larger one to go around his waist if you wanted to put it around his waist. Although that's holding him up nice and tight at the moment. But obviously these extend, you see, and they don't extend too far out. But that would kind of hold him in place in a way, and that just gives stability to him, because he can't really stand up by himself, even though he is a cyborg ninja. He hasn't mastered that yet, whereas Adam Jensen over there, absolutely fine, he can handstand by himself. But anyway, I just thought I'd do that to show you, you know, how to make the base, and just people that are interested in Play Arts Kai models, and if they've never had a base and they, you know, this is what to expect. Okay, with a good Play Arts Kai model, this is the base. Okay, hope that's been helpful for you. But just do a little close up again of the model. Like I say, it's an excellent model, very well made. That's a little bit loose, but obviously if he's on the stand, you're not really going to notice, are you? Put it that way. You're not. He's a figurine. He's not meant to be, you know, played about with and things. Okay, but there we go. Very well made. Excellent attention to detail. Do some close-ups, I suppose. Now, what's very interesting is all the writing on his armour. Like, if you can see there, it actually... Oh, we'll put it this way. Can you read that? Power line below, avoid applying pressure. And there's all these little secret kind of Easter eggs, I suppose, in his armour. Like on his knee pad there. Don't know if you can see that. No, it's very small. It says, use designated tool to remove knee protector. Okay, and there's something about the power lines on his feet. They're little Easter eggs, you see. All the way around. There's little, even on his back plates it says, you know, beware of your fingers and things. But I just thought I'd do a close-up and a base assembly video, because I haven't really seen many. Okay, I hope that's been helpful for you. I hope you've enjoyed this edition, and if you have this model or similar Play Arts Kai models, please do comment below. Share your experiences of them, or make video responses of your Play Arts Kai models. Okay. Before I go, I would like to do just some size comparisons. Okay, seems really odd just doing size comparisons with plastic figurines, but well, never mind. So this Raiden model, it's a 30cm Play Arts Kai figurine. Okay, and then we've got Adam Jensen here, who again is a Play Arts Kai model. Okay, and then we've got little Lara Croft down there, who again is a Play Arts Kai model. And can you notice the difference? Okay, I think they're about a similar price. All three of them are similar price, but just goes to show you how much more you get with one of these Metal Gear ones. Okay, but I thought I'd include that because it just demonstrates how big this model actually is. Okay, it's an excellent piece. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you do have any comments regarding Play Arts Kai models, or any experiences of your own, please do share them with everyone down below, and please do rate and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.